If NVIDIA stopped shipping chips today, AI would slow down. Not in years, not in months, overnight. Because modern AI doesn't run on intelligence. It runs on NVIDIA. And that didn't happen by accident. In the 1990s, NVIDIA was close to failure. Their first major chip didn't just flop. It was returned. Almost all of it. Money ran out. People were laid off. The company had weeks left. At the time, Intel controlled computers. Microsoft controlled software. NVIDIA was nobody. And nobody expected them to survive. Most computers work in a straight line. One task, then the next. That's how CPUs think. NVIDIA believed something different. Instead of one powerful worker, use thousands of small ones, all at the same time. This worked great for video games, graphics, rendering, but everyone else stopped there. They saw a product. NVIDIA saw a different way to compute. In 2006, NVIDIA made a strange decision. They built software, not hardware. It was called CUDA. CUDA let programmers use GPUs for things that had nothing to do with games. There was no AI boom, no hype, no guarantee. For years, this decision made almost no money. Most companies would have stopped. NVIDIA didn't. They weren't just selling chips anymore. They were locking developers in. Write your code here, and leaving later becomes painful. In 2012, something unexpected happened. Researchers trained an AI model. It wasn't smarter. It was faster. Tasks that once took years took weeks. The breakthrough wasn't the algorithm. It was the hardware. From that moment on, AI progress wasn't limited by ideas. It was limited by compute. And NVIDIA owned it. Today, companies don't just buy NVIDIA chips. They build everything around them. The software, the tools, the engineers. Leaving NVIDIA isn't impossible. It's painful. It means rebuilding everything from scratch. That's why even competitors still depend on NVIDIA. This isn't a monopoly by force. It's a monopoly by design. AI doesn't have a thinking problem. It has a time problem. Training models takes forever. NVIDIA compresses time. Months become days. Days become hours. That's why companies pay tens of thousands for one chip. They're not buying hardware. They're buying speed. And in AI, speed decides who wins and who disappears. NVIDIA didn't perfectly predict AI. They just prepared early. They built tools for a future that didn't exist yet and waited. Today, AI looks digital, invisible, intelligent, but underneath, it runs on very real machines. And most of them, say NVIDIA, they didn't ride the AI wave. They built the road. And now, everyone else is paying toll.